105.3 WSGC.
And good morning. It is 15 minutes after the 9 o'clock hour, 74 degrees and clear skies outside. Time now for Community Spotlight. Today's Community Spotlight, we bring in your Elbert County Chamber of Commerce Executive Director. It is Rebecca Long.
What? Good morning.
Yeah. What's up, Rebecca?
How are you?
I tell you what, you have been so busy with Chamber and Chamber activities and the new app that has rolled out. And by the way, everyone should look up that app right now if you haven't gotten it yet, because whether you eat, shop, or what, you can go right now to your phone and look for this app. And it's called?
That's right, Explore Elberton.
Explore Elberton.
So go to your app store, Explore Elberton, free to download and fun to use.
Is there an events app?
There's an events calendar on there, yeah, so you can see everything that's going on in town. Yeah, you can see everything that's happening.
Well, then that brings us right now to something I want to talk about, and that is I heard there's going to be a really cool concert at Blue Cielo Farms on July 13th.
I heard the same thing. Yep, yes. That's coming up. And spoiler alert, that is in our app.
Oh, is it? It's already there?
So if you scroll through to July, that is in our app. Yep.
I'm looking now. So that is awesome. And, folks, you want to make your plans now for this event because you can purchase tickets right now as we speak for the event.
That's right. And I will say, you know, I'm here. Obviously, I work at the Chamber of Commerce, but you and I are both here, not really representing the radio or the Chamber of Commerce, but we're actually here because we're both on the hospital, the Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation Board.
Yes, we are.
Who is actually putting on this event. This is not a Chamber event. This is an Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation event.
And I tell you what, it's such an honor to get to serve on the foundation and so many great folks. And the foundation, you know, with anything, folks, you need a foundation. If you're going to build something, you know, especially if you're going to build it big, strong, and tall, you need a great foundation. Well, Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation is there to create a footing for our local hospital. If you've noticed in recent years, a lot of rural hospitals, they are not in the community anymore.
Right.
And
a lot of them are closing.
Yeah, but we are blessed right now. We are blessed to not only have ours open, but even looking for new things coming right now in search of a full-time cardiologist, the rehab center, which is right here at our local hospital. New equipment has been purchased, state-of-the-art testing, right here in Elberton.
That's
so
right.
And so many unique specialized different things coming in once a week to kind of help you not have to go to Athens. So there's just a lot to offer at Elbert Memorial Hospital and a lot to offer from our foundation.
That's the thing. I mean, they're offering so many more things now at the hospital where you don't have to go out of town to get that care that you need. You know, like you said, the rehab stuff, and we've got state-of-the-art mammogram equipment here
and
now.
Brand new, I think last year it was brand new.
Yeah,
yes.
Brand new state-of-the-art stuff. And we've got, you know, like you said, folks coming here that maybe we don't need, you know, full-time staff here all the time, but we've got, you know, folks coming here once a week where you don't have to go out of town, you know, for your appointments. Some people can't get out of town very easily. It's a real burden to get out of town, and so you can stay right here for your care. They've got a new telemedicine program.
Oh yeah, that's brand new.
So that they don't have to refer everybody out. Sometimes they can take care of you right here, and you don't have to leave.
And I have found too that for folks, some folks would have to. A few months ago, somebody used to have to take off all day to go to one appointment in Athens. Now they just leave work for about an hour then back.
Get seen
back
here, you know, get your care and then get right back to work, and you don't have to take that whole day or half day off to go get your care.
Right, and so awesome. Well, this comes to the benefits and the things from Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation, and this is going to be a really cool event because of the setting. Blue Cielo Farms offers such a beautiful surrounding, and July the 13th is going to be awesome. Full sound stage and lighting. And it's going to be quite the concert. And who else to bring in but the homegrown, Mr. Clay Page. Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be so fun. Now, they did this last year, and I was there. I think you were not there.
I was not there.
You were not there.
I was
you had a conflict.
Yeah, I had a 11-day sound contract with the fair.
Yes.
So yes.
So that was good. You were where you needed to be, but
I'll be there this year.
And it was awesome. It was so fun. We learned a lot last year. Last year was the first time we did it. It's going to be bigger and better this year. So if you were there last year, thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. I know you had a good time because I was there. and it was a good time. So, but come back this year, or come if you didn't come last year, because it was so much fun.
Well, look, it is good. And what's awesome is we got more great artists lined up. Clay is the header, and Rebecca, who do we have starting it off the night?
You know what? We have another kind of semi-local guy. Caleb Honeycutt is starting it off this year. I don't know if you know Caleb, if you've heard him play, but he is so good.
I did get to hear him at Bobby Brown for one of Clay's events that he had there.
Yeah. He
And
is
then-
from Hartwell originally, I think, and lives in Royston now.
That's right. That's right.
And local folks, just if you've been here a while, you may remember from Rob Leverett's office. His secretary for a number of years was Heather Honeycutt. And this is actually her son, Caleb, that's going to be singing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. And of course, this past Saturday, we had our huge yard sale out here, and Dawson Scarborough came to do music for us for 2 hours.
Wait, is Dawson going to be singing out
Well,
there too?
that's what I'm announcing now.
What?
Dawson Scarborough to
What,
kick it
what?
off. Yeah, he's going to be kicking it off, and so this is going to be awesome as well.
You know
so,
what I hear? He's
what's
got
that?
a really cute drummer.
That's what I don't get it, but I do hear that you know the
Dawson
drummer
does. I
really,
do
really
know the
well.
drummer, yeah.
Could it be Case Ling?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Kevin Long. And Dawson's going to be there to kick it off. So the gates will open at 5. So everybody come in, mingle, kind of see the sights, the vineyards, get to know the area. And then at 6, Dawson Scarborough kicks it off. 7.
Oh, Dawson's kicking it off.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
I got that out of order.
Yeah, and then Caleb, and,
And then
then,
Caleb, and
yes,
then Clay.
yes, and then
Awesome.
Clay. So it'll be a Dawson, Caleb, and then Clay.
Awesome.
So it's going to be an awesome, awesome afternoon.
That's going to be so fun. But I tell you what, you're going to want to come at 5 so you can see the grounds and kind of walk around a little bit. Get you a drink if that's your thing. They've got wine and beer for sale, but let me tell you, they've got other stuff too. They have non-alcoholic kind of fun, fruity type of drinks, but then they also have just soda and water and stuff too.
There's something for everyone.
That's right.
There's something for everyone.
I would say though, last year they have a lot of chairs and things out there. They've got some covered areas. They've got some uncovered areas, but the stage is set up in the big field out there. If you've been there before, I'd bring a lawn chair if you've
Bring
got
your
one.
lawn chair. That
Yeah.
way you're comfortable. You got your own.
I'd
yeah.
bring one if you can. I mean, they've got some chairs out there, but they're not going to have enough for everybody. So or bring a blanket. You can, if you'd rather sit on a blanket with your, with your loved ones or whatever, I would do that.
And that's going to be a fun night. I mean, just
Yeah, it
doing
is.
that. And by the way, folks, you can get tickets right now by going to emhcare.net, click on event, and then click on the Concert for Cancer event. And that is how you can get tickets right now online from where you are sitting. Go ahead and make your plans, put it on the calendar, print out, put it on your refrigerator, whatever that you do. But Saturday, July 13th, and it starts at 5 p.m. You don't want to miss this. Again, tickets, emhcare.net. Click event and Concert for Cancer.
Now, how much are tickets?
Tickets are $25.
$25.
$25.
And this event is for ages 21 and up. And if you've been out there before to the winery, you'll know, it's very family friendly. You can bring your dogs, all of this kind of stuff on most weekends. But for this event, we're asking it's 21 and up and no pets. Just because there's going to be a lot of people and a lot of stuff going on, and that's just going to make it easier.
It'll be maxing out the crowd
It
for
is.
this
It's going to be
event.
maxing out the crowd, and so 21 and up, just so that everybody there is able to drink, and we don't have to worry about that. And then no pets, because that just is gonna get too confusing.
And they are pet friendly at Blue Sailor Farms. It's just for this
Absolutely.
one
Just
event,
for this one event.
because it's going to be a max capacity crowd expected.
That's right.
So, and of course, we want you to get tickets, and if tickets are available, they're not sold out. So go ahead and purchase your tickets. And Rebecca, where can people get tickets? Let's say someone doesn't do it online.
Yeah.
They want to go and tangibly go in.
You
and
want to go physically
purchase.
buy a ticket.
Yes.
Yep, you can get them at Northeast Georgia Bank. Northeast Georgia is always so good for selling community tickets for everybody. You can get them at Northeast Georgia Bank. You can get them at the Chamber. I've got some there. You can get them out at Blue Cielo Farms if you're out there on the weekend. And then you can also get them, at Home Sweet Home.
And I want to say this too, for folks, because we always find people that may still not know where the location. But where is Blue Cielo Farms?
So Blue Cielo Farms is out just past Richard B. Russell State Park. It's about a mile and a half down the road, past Richard B. Russell
past
State
the
Park.
entrance,
Yep, and
yes.
you take a right, and it's down a little dirt road there. It's their address is 2401 Pine Ridge Drive. And if you put that in your GPS, it'll just take you right to them.
And there's a sign there on Ruckersville Road that'll
That's
kind of
right.
lead you back. And it's really a peaceful place. I can remember one day going out there and just standing, and Gary was to my right, and somebody was to my left. And I just said, you know what? This is the most peace that I have felt in a while. I mean,
It's so
it's just a
nice.
peaceful place.
I remember,
So-
so it's so funny. I remember I was at a county commission meeting one time of all places, and John Hubbard was talking about the winery, and he said, you know what? He said, I don't even drink, and I love to go out there because
Just to
it's just
sit.
so nice. And
Yeah.
like I said, you can get other refreshments.
Well, there'll
and
be
stuff,
food
and they have
vendors.
snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be some food trucks out
Do you know the
there.
food? I don't have that. Do you have the? Do you know who the food trucks?
I don't want to say
because
I'm
we won't get
not-
it wrong.
I,
Yes.
I don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
I think I know, but I
Yeah.
don't want to get it wrong.
Well-
And so just watch the flyers, watch social media for that information. I'm sure we'll be back to talk about it
We
again.
will, and we've
so-
got Rachel coming in in 2 weeks
yeah,
or so.
so we'll confirm that, but we do
Yeah.
have some local food trucks coming. Like I said, I don't have it written down right now, and I know we talked about several, and I'm not sure who they were able to confirm. So I
But
don't
there'll
wanna
be
get that wrong.
food there, so
Yeah.
you get food.
So even if you don't drink, but even just to give them a little bit of a plug on a regular basis, like on the weekends, they have a lot of live music and stuff. It's just a beautiful place to go sit and relax. And even if you don't drink alcohol, they have some, like I said, non-alcoholic slushy type drinks, but they also have just sodas and water, and it's just a cool place to go hang out with your friends and listen to music and just enjoy nature. It's beautiful out there.
It'll be awesome. And folks, this will be the second annual Dale Lyman Memorial Concert for Cancer. Dale Lyman was the original owner of the vineyard, and he had such an awesome plans and sometimes things happen, but it just so happened that Gary and Cassandra were actually looking to do a vineyard, and this one went up for sale, and they've come in and continued the Dale Lyman dream there, and really this year have made some huge improvements to the property.
They have. If you
It's-
haven't been out there this season, it looks drastically different from how it looked last year.
Now
it's
the
all
huge
better.
pavilion, I guess it's called a pavilion.
That's right. They have real restrooms.
Yeah, bathrooms
Actual
are now
restrooms
yeah
now.
on the facilities.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so it's just really incredible, and it's going to be a great time for the Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation and the concert. And of course, Clay is now just traveling everywhere. I think he was in Texas, and he had went to he's everywhere, and we rarely get to see him here in Elberton. Well, now this is I think he only plays like twice a year now.
I think so.
Yeah,
He's not
and
here very often at all, and so,
so-
it's we had to work around his schedule too to get
fit
this
it in.
scheduled, and I'm so glad that he's so generous and kind to do this for us and to make time to come out there and do this show for us.
And it's going to be awesome. So again, it's Saturday, July the 13th, 5 p.m. Put it on your calendar. It's going to be a great, great night. And we would encourage you to get your tickets now at emhcare.net. Click event and concert for cancer event.
And I will say this just real quick. I know this tends to be a last minute town. People tend to buy their tickets last minute for stuff. There is limited parking and kind of limited seating and stuff out there. So I wouldn't wait till the last minute for this one. If you know you want to go ahead and get your tickets.
It could sell out.
And let
It
me
could,
just say
yeah.
this: if you're not sure, go ahead and get your tickets. And if you can't go, it's a donation to the hospital. It's a good.
See, that's a good
cause.
thing.
I
Yes.
would go ahead and get your tickets now, just in case. And then if you can't go, give them to a friend.
Yes, there you go.
Go ahead and get them though,
Yes.
because I'd hate for it to sell out and you not be able to go, and you really wanted to go.
And it'll be a great thing. $25, and again, it is for ages 21 and older. And then, sorry for this event, no pets because expecting max capacity. So July 13th, Elbert Memorial Hospital Foundation presents the second annual Dale Lyman Memorial Concert for Cancer.
We will see you there.
It's going to be a great night.
That's it.
Thank you, Rebecca.
You bet.
That is awesome.
Always good to see you.
You too. Hey, folks, thank you for tuning in to this spotlight of Community Spotlight with our Elbert County Chamber of Commerce. Still want to plug that.
That's right. And if
Rebecca
you want to
will-
know all the
yes.
other great events that are going on,
Hey,
make
what
sure
is
you
going
download
on?
our
Yeah.
app.
Yeah, that app.
Yeah,
Explorer.
make sure you download the app. We'll see you. Let's see. Tomorrow evening, we'll see you for our ribbon cutting for Juicy Plus on the one-way street at 5:30, and then for the we're going to support Main Street for the concert on the
After
First
that.
Friday concert
Yes.
on the square after that. So we'll see y'all out there.
That's going to be awesome. There's
You'll
a
see
lot
us
going
out there.
on.
We've got a new ambassador team. You'll see us out there on the square promoting the new app. So if you have questions for us out there, we'll be out there too.
So cool.
Yeah.
Elberton got it going on. What?
We do. Woo.
This reminds me of another town. Never mind. All right. Hey, but the E-Town is awesome. All right, folks, stay tuned. We've got some great country favorites coming up for you right after this on 105.3 WSGC.
Spring is around the corner.